Shenanigans, back again, and welcome to the Friday free game feature. It's where we take a look at a free game online and find out whether or not it's worth your time. We are live on Twitch, Fridays, 3 p.m. Eastern. Come join in the fun. Today's game, episode 31, we're looking at Naev. Anyway, it is a space trading and combat game developed by the Naev dev team. It runs on Windows, Mac, and Linux. I found it originally over at Desura, but it is available in other places around the internet. So let's go take a look at Naev. Let's go get that loaded. Alright, there we are. This is Naev. Everything looks good on the stream. So what I want to tell you ahead of time is there is a very lengthy tutorial, and I did play through these earlier this week. I went to the tutorial just to see how in-depth it was, and it was quite in-depth. As you can see, there's quite a few missions there. So I learned most of the controls. It was a few days ago, so I'm going to hope I remember these, and we're going to just start a new game. So shenanigans, as always. The night sky always draws our eyes. People look up with a question or in wonder, and sometimes with a dream, to venture forth among the stars. From Earth, the first spacefarers spied tiny jewels shining with the light of distant suns, far away but so clear, to reach out and grasp one would only cost a lifetime, cheap at the price. So men and women locked their sleeping bodies into hulking metal boxes. They hurled themselves out into the void. On arrival, they decanted and woke to find new stars staring coldly down from stranger skies. The first wave of explorers crept from star to star at sublight speeds, until the invention of the hyperspace drive spurred a second growth. Then civilization spread, as it always has, with exponential enthusiasm. Ripples in the dark sea of space. However, the heroic age of discovery lasted only as long as human curiosity outpaced greed. Too soon, conflict erupted on the colonies. Land, fuel, food, and distrust sowed the seeds of discord. Once begun, the fever of war spread from world to world, became a holocaust. After 100 years of interstellar conflict, on the ashes that remained, at last a new order built its foundations. A man named Daedrus asserted dominion over the exhausted worlds. He founded a galactic empire and named himself its ruler. Under the iron fist of his military, relations between planets resumed. Abandoned trade routes saw traffic for the first time in living memory. Scholars call it the zenith. Technology leapt forward, culture flourished, radiated rock cleansed, dead planets brought to life. Peace reigned in Imperial Golden Age. After Daedrus, under his successors, the light of the empire waned. Civil strife, religious division, weakened social bonds. The great projects of the Imperium went awry. In some regions, administration fell into the hands of other powers. The great houses now policed the space lanes. Rise and fall, the rhythm of history. But the march of history stumbled over the unknown, over the incident. It tore the heart out of the empire. From Earth, a cataclysmic explosion ripped through space, annihilating stars, vaporizing worlds. Billions died. Dozens of systems disappeared into the mysterious nebula left behind. Now the great galaxy-spanning civilization survives as a shadow of its former glory. What else remains? Questions. 10 standard cycles have passed in a universe ruled by the shards of a decaying empire. After the incident, corruption and piracy run rampant, and where there is chaos, there is also opportunity. Welcome to the universe of Naev. Naev, by the way, is short for Not Another Escape Velocity. That was a game in mid to late 90s. You can find over on Macintosh. I believe there's a new-ish version out called Escape Velocity Nova? Something like that. But yeah, we will be playing Naev. Very long intro there, but it gives us an idea of what's going on in the story. Okay, so, flying license acquired. Congratulations, Shenanigans, your flying instructor says through the radio. You've earned your flying license. I must say, you are an excellent pilot, one of my best students to date. You can keep that ship as a free gift. I've got some extra time, says the flight instructor. Would you like a quick refresher on the flight controls just to make sure you've got it all down? Pretty sure I remember them. We'll skip those. Guess you're eager to start, huh? Well, I won't hold you back. Just remember you can review all of your ship's controls in the options menu. Good luck. With that, you set off on your journey. Alright, so some things to look at here. First off, you have a star map. This is where we are. I believe that's the galaxy, right? So this takes us to different areas. Maybe star systems? I don't remember the space terms. Let's just continue. Alright, so this is where we are now, and there's all kinds of different things. That's the star map. This is your kind of the local map, so to speak. So I'm over here. It's a little hard to see because I'm right over it. But what we're going to do, we're going to start out by heading over to this planet. Stick the landing. There we go. Let's request permission to land. Let's head down to the surface. Right, so there's a lot of role-playing elements from what I understand in this game, and there's trading, exploration, there's combat. I'm not sure what happens when you die. Haven't gotten into any major firefights in the... Well, the tutorial doesn't really count, you know. Okay, so we have 30 credits, 30,000 credits, something like that. We can buy a local map for 5. Anyway, let's go through this. Completely unremarkable world. One of those places contributes to the Empire's treasury and serves no other purpose of note. What we're probably looking for right now, we can talk to these people at the bar, we can read the news. It says plays local music, food and drink, provides local news. They seem to want to cling on to what little personality the world still has, for fear that EM1 will become an extension of the Imperial economy. We can read all of these. Look at this family freezer. Cryotube for your parents. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool things here. Let's go ahead and talk to one of these guys. Worker slouched against the bar, nursing a drink. Apparently there's a woman who regularly turns up on planets in and around the Clantar system. Wonder what she's looking for. So this would be some kind of a hint, obviously, of something we can look at. Worker seems bored. Hey, you ever wonder why we're here, you say? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Citizen replies. Why are we here? Are we the product of some cosmic coincidence? Or some great cosmic plan for us? I don't know. Keeps me up at night. What? No. I mean, why are we here in this bar? Ah, humor. Okay. Another civilian. Heard the nebula is haunted. Uncle Bobby told me he saw one of the ghost ships himself over in Arandon. Okay, civilian sits at the bar. Edward Manuel Goddard is drifting in space somewhere, entombed amidst a cache of his inventions. What I wouldn't give to rummage through there. Interesting. So there's a lot of randomness to this game. I know that, like, I'm pretty sure that the star systems are pretty much situated, but as far as things you can do, missions, whatnot, I understand are relatively random. So what we want to do right now is probably do some missions, because we have, well, let's show you. This is, where is it? This is our ship. This is our ship, and this gives us different stats that we have. These are different types of weapons and things we can put into the ship. Right now, we can hold cargo space, 22 tons, and there should be a thing here about fuel, 3 jumps. We can do missions. For now, we'll do some missions. And missions will give us some money, of course. So what we're looking for is something that's 22 or less. Alrighty, transport to INSS 1 in the Hakoi system. Not sure if we know where that is, but that's here in the system. This one here's a couple of jumps. Okay, 3 jumps. And this one here, ruin in the Zamar system. Well, that's way far away, apparently. I think we're probably going to want to do this one here. But before we do that, I don't think we have access to where this place is. So let's go ahead and buy a local map. Alright, so now that we bought the local map, we should know where this place is. Let's grab our mission. Priority transport. Just delivering some food. Let's accept that mission. And let's take off. So let's see if we can find... There it is. There's INSS1. We'll right-click there. We're going to just auto-nav directly to it. And once you get close, you're going to want to slow down. And I think I missed it already. Now, that's a speed thing. We don't need to cool down. And what we need to do is land here. Request permission. And we land. Crates of food are unloaded by exhausted-looking bunch of dock workers. They make fairly good time delivering you pay upon completion of the job. So we got a little money for that. Stands for Imperial Nutrient Supply Station. First number of imperially funded space side crop growing projects. Main purpose is to grow food for nearby colonies, stream efficiency. So it's a farm. Well, let's see if there's anyone here at the bar. Got some civilians. Approach them. Soar mid-fly organic ships. Heard their ships can heal themselves in flight. That's so weird. Wonder if that's an alien race? Not sure. Ask me about Jinghild. Don't try to fly into the inner nebula. I've known people who tried, none of them came back. Interesting. Worker sits and drinks. While we're here, I already saw that text. Let's see what we got here. You know how time speeds up when autonav is on, but then goes back to normal when enemies are around. Turns out you can't disable the return to normal speed entirely, but you can control what amount of danger triggers it. And if you want to ignore enemies that aren't actually hitting you. Good to know. So you get these like little tips. Oh, this guy don't like me, says go away. You seen that ship the Emperor lives on? It's huge. If you ask me, it looks a bit like, no, never mind. Little clues, little clues. Don't pay attention to the naysayers. The Empire's still strong. Have you ever seen a peacemaker up close? I doubt any ship fielded by any other power could stand up to one. So a peacemaker is obviously a very strong weapon, I would assume. And there's some food for sale. I don't really think we need to be buying anything right now. We need to make money. Check the stream. Everything looks pretty good. Yeah, we're fine. All right. Let's continue on. What we're going to do, I think we're going to exit this little station. Oh, we have a hail. Yeah, sure. Let's respond to that. View screen flashes to life. You're greeted by a nondescript pilot who doesn't seem to be affiliated with anyone you know. You've been scouted. Hello there. I represent a man by the name of Baron Soderfelt. You may have heard of him in your travels? No. Suppose you can't have it all. My employer is moderately influential, you see. And no, I'll not bore you with the details. Bottom line, he's looking for hired help. You seem like the sort he needs, judging by your ship. Okay, we got a private inquiry here. So, find out what he needs. Nothing invasive. Needs a courier, nothing more. Well, a courier who can't be traced back to him, if you understand. So what do you think? Sounds like a suitable job? Pay is good, I can assure you that. You pause for a moment before responding to this sudden offer. It's not every day people come to bring you work instead of making you look for it. But then again, this job sounds like it could get you in trouble with the authorities. You know what? Let's see what he has. You should fly to the Devered world, Varia. There's an art museum dedicated to one of the greatest warlords in history. Forget his name, Droven or something, Dervin. Anyway, this museum has a hollow painting of the warlord and his military entourage. His lordship really wants this piece of art. The museum has refused to sell it, so we've sent agents to appropriate the hollow painting. You raise an eyebrow. The pilot on the other end seems to be oblivious to the gesture. So, right, you're going to Varia to meet with our agents. You should find them in the spaceport bar. They'll get the item onto the ship, and you'll transport it out of space. All quiet-like, of course. No need for the authorities to know until you're long gone. Don't worry, our people are pros. It'll go off without a hitch. Trust me. Right, you know from experience, things seldom go off without a hitch. Particular plan doesn't seem to be all that well thought out. Still, it doesn't seem like you'll be in a lot of danger. If things go south, they'll go south well before you're even in the picture. And even if the authorities somehow get on your case, you only have to deal with the planetary police, not the entirety of House Devered. Ask the Baron's messenger where this hollow painting needs to be delivered. Excuse me. His lordship will be taking your delivery in the ingot system aboard his ship, the Pinnacle. Once you arrive with the hollow painting on board, hail the Pinnacle and ask for docking permission. They'll know who you are, so you should be allowed to dock. You'll be paid on delivery. Any questions? You indicate you know what to do. Cut the connection. Planet Varia. Well, we gotta find Planet Varia. Fly to Darkstone system and land on Planet Varia. Let's bring up the star map. Whoa. We gotta go all the way over there. I think that's gonna be a while because I don't even know how to get there. So what we need to probably do is look for jumps that'll take us this way. And while we're at it, we should probably look for work so we can get paid while we're doing those jumps. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, we are here. We've already been there, but there may be some more work back at EM1. Let's head over to EM1 real quick. Ask for permission to land. Good, good. So we get into range. We'll pull the stop. Can I stop? Not quite where I wanted to be. There we go. Let's stop right there. Very finicky. You have to be pretty much over the planet to get the landing. I know that. All right. Let's see if we have any missions we can take real quick. 19 tons to Corrales. 22 to Corrales. Courier and priority transport. Well, that's going the opposite of the way we really want to go. We want to go all the way over here. Corrales is also the same place. Check the bar. There's a lieutenant. I don't think we want to talk to those people, to that guy right now. I think we're kind of in the middle of doing a different type of a mission, one we want to stay low on. So let's leave here. And let's try a different spot. We've got other planets to go try. Whoops. No. Let's go. Let's try this EM4. Can we? No, you can't land there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to EM5. I just want to see if we can get any work on our way out that way. If we can find some jumps. Because discovery, I know, is a big thing in here. Permission to land. Awesome. Stop, stick the landing. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. Deep within Empire space, it's a quiet world. Few would have ranked it highly in the spectrum of galactic politics. After the incident gained notability, it became the temporary refuge of the Emperor. In the time since, become a popular place for the aristocracy. Got some civilians here. Ghost stories. Yeah, let's look for missions. Alright, what do we're allowed, we can hold 22 tons, and there is no work here for that. Oh, there's a 17. That brings us back the way we came. Or brings us this is all the wrong direction. We need to get this way. No. We'll keep looking. Let's keep looking for work. See if EM2 has anything. Can we get permission? We can't land there. Okay. Well, we do have some jump spots, but I really don't want to jump blindly. There's something, I think that's another ship. That might be another ship. Got an unknown jump over there. Actually, you know what? Let's just go explore a little bit. Maybe we can find another jump spot. Don't think we've picked up anything. Maybe we need to head over to this. That is a jump spot. I know. At least I can assume by the triangle. I believe that is our hyperspace travel. It'll take us to a different system. See how the stream's looking? Everything looks pretty good here. Yep. Alright, what do we have here? There's a ship over there. Let's turn this around. Just manually fly this over here. Should be a jump. Yeah. Yeah, it's a jump. Okay. I guess we could take it, see where it goes. just take it and see where it goes. We've got some fuel, so we can afford it for now. Alright. There's another ship. That's kind of cool. Got a couple of different places to check out. We are here. Let's go to this planet here. Spaceport missions and commodity. See what we can find. No, went too fast. Request permission to land. Bring her in. There we go. Let's land and see what we can find. Harsher desert world. External temperature varies nearly 400 degrees, making it completely incapable of sustaining human life outside of the bases. Lack of proper terraforming equipment makes it hard on the visitors. Okay. We could buy a local map. I'm not real keen on doing that right now. I think what we need to do is find... Let's go look for missions real quick. Where does this go? Kabopo system. What? I don't even know where we're at with that. Oh, it's, yeah, way far out of the way. Shiru. It's not the way we want to go. Well, this one's right in... that one's right in town, so to speak. Can do one of those real quick. Let's go ahead and do this one. Shiarta. Cargo to Shiarta. Let's accept that. Let's take off. There it is. Let's go there. Request permission to land. And stop, 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 stop. There we go. Success. Containers of medicine are rushed out by a team. One of them presses a credit chip in your hand and departs. Oma is too hot, Shiarta is too cold. Still, the Empire is in need of raw materials, and it is rich in that. Right. Let's see who's at the bar. Well, there's a named person. Let's go talk to him. Old man with a cap, which on the letters Rainier are imprinted. Do you like money? Well, don't we all? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to go to space. My doctor says I can't go because I have elevated pressure, my cochlea, common disease. I am getting old now, as you can see. Before I die, I want to travel space. I want you to fly me there. I own a hot dog factory, so I can reward you richly. Will you do it? I guess? Thanks so much. Fly me around in the system near Shiarta. Okay, well that's not hard, right? Let's go ahead and do that. Take off. We're at Shiarta. Let's just fly him around the system. Preferably near Shiarta. There you go. You're in space, sir. Wasn't there another little place nearby here? I don't remember. Are we good yet? I wonder... Actually, let's just drift out here for a bit. See if he says anything. Fly around in the system, preferably near Shiarta. Oh, let's nav back towards Shiarta. I wonder if... Not sure how long he wants to fly. He hasn't said anything, huh? Guess we'll just kind of float around until we hear what he wants to... Has he seen enough of space yet? Is there anything over here? Maybe that's what this mission's about. Maybe there's something here. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. Maybe this is some kind of a cunning trap. Maybe he's got pirates or something laying in wait for us. Alright, buddy, where are we going? Let's head over here. How long does he want us to fly? Let's go this way. We're out in space there, pal. Let's you had fun with your trip yet? Where does he want us to go? Does it just fly around in space near Shiarta? Feels like a very open-ended quest. I wonder how long we're supposed to be at this. I would assume we haven't finished it yet because it's the same. It's like this is what we're on right now, would be the green. What is he looking for? I wonder if this is enough. Maybe it's enough. I think we're gonna try it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and land back on the planet and see if that was good enough. Hopefully it is. Yeah, okay. 22 tons of hot dogs. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Great. 22 tons of hot dogs. I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can go to commodity. And yeah, we need to sell off those hot dogs. So let's sell off hot dogs. Sell hot dogs. Sell hot dogs. Sell hot dogs. What'd that give us though? It gave us some money. Funny stuff. There are no missions here, unfortunately. Is there anyone else at the bar? There's a drunkard. Let's go talk to him. So close to getting his break. You sit next to the drunk man at the bar and listen to him almost sob into his drink. I was so close, I almost had it. I could feel it in my grasp. I could have been a contender. I messed it all up. Why did I do it? Wait, you can help me. The man grabs your collar. I'd like to make a bit of money. You can help me out. It'll be good for you. It'll be good for me, good for everyone. Oh, we always get mixed up in something. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't have enough cargo to accept this mission. Okay, well, now we know. So, there are no missions here, and I'm not sure I'm big on talking to the lieutenant. He said we're still doing a bit of a covert kind of thing. So let's go find some work. See if we can go over here. There's no services there. No. Alright, so let's head over back to here. Request for permission to land. And we'll stop. It's a nice earthy looking planet. And we'll land. I think it's desert though. Yeah, most of it. Right, so let's look for some missions. Oh man, nothing we can take right now. And I assume, and there's no place here to buy ship parts. I'm gonna say we could maybe upgrade our ship, but there's not really anything here. some civilians to talk to. Doesn't really help us. Are there any other planets? Don't see any. So, no real work for us. Let's head back this way. It seems like every time you go to a planet that has a spot for fuel, you can just... like auto refuels. Apparently fuel is free here. I don't know. We still got to get this work done. Not sure how we're getting there. In any event, let's travel over here to this. Yeah, it's services none. Okay. Well, let's go look for some work. Because I don't think we've got any... That's the only jump that we know of. I guess we could have bought a local map back there, huh? Yeah, we probably could have. Let's head over here. Ask for permission to land. There we go. EM5. I think we've already been here. Yeah. Check the bar. A couple civilians. Missions. Well, it's not the direction we're really going. Blackwell keeps taking us back this way. We really need to get over that way. Get this job done. Small freight delivery. 13 tons. That's way out of the way. Back to Shiarta. 22,000 credits. Guess we'll just take whichever one's more. 28,000 credits. Oh, that's a long one. 9,000 credits. Just take this one. So, back to Shiarta. Let's accept. Let's take off. We need to get over there. Let's do it. So it's a bit of a slow-paced game, I suppose. Like, you have a lot of this kind of stuff going on here. Of jumping between things, and it's not quite as fast as some of your other mission-based games, but it's open, and there's a lot of random elements, which is kind of interesting. Where are we headed? We're heading to Shiarta. Let's go. Our permission to land. Stop, stop, stop. We make it? Yes. Okay. Drums of food rushed out of the vessel. There we go. Got some more stuff here. And you know what? We had enough money. Let's go ahead and get a local map. Now we can see what that looks like here. See if there's anyone at the bar. A couple civilians. Different weapons and things that are available to us. I think, honestly, we need to just upgrade our ship. That has, you know, more cargo and probably fuel. Can we get fuel? Let's see. How does that work? I wonder if that's just part of the ship. That doesn't add to fuel. This adds to fuel. The engine. The engine adds to fuel. Engine is our fuel, and that would be a structure. Let's go back here. What are these? Plasteel platings, solar panels, batteries. There's no engines available, apparently. There's a fuel pod. More fuel for jumps. Plus 200 fuel. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. It takes a heck of a lot of our money, but it gives us more jumps. Do we have room for it? Equipment. Yes, we do have room for it. Fuel pod. Let's buy a fuel pod. And then let's go ahead and equip that fuel pod. How do we do that? We just drag it? No, right click to add. There we go. So now we have a fuel pod on our ship. And that gives us 2 more, I believe it said. Fuel. Where's our fuel? Fuel. 5 jumps now. Nice. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. And I guess we will take off. Now we have enough for some more jumps. We can go farther. It's an unknown over here, which is probably another jump spot. But I think we're going to go back to this planet, find some more work. Let's request permission to land. And put on the brakes. We make... don't think we're close enough. No. Too far away. You gotta, like, stick the landing, guys. Alright. See how things are going. Stream looks... Yep, stream looks fine. Yeah. Alright. Let's look for some more missions. Actually, let's check the bar quickly. Okay. Still can only hold 22. But we've got... Apes and Kex, 7,000 credits over there, medicine, and 48,000 priority cargo. Zeo in the Apes system. You know what? It gets us out of this system. Maybe we can find some more jumps. Let's do that. Let's accept. Yes. Let's get out of here. We get a hail? It sounded like a hail. No? We need to get going. Let's go to... Actually, we need to get over here. Let's see if we can do a jump. Can we get a star? We already have a star map here, don't we? Let's head over to this thing. That's another hyperspace jump. Maybe we can find a link out a different direction. Jump to hyperspace. There's Cax. We need to find our locations here, though. Let's go to the planet over there. We've got 31,000. We got enough for a map. Maybe we can land here. There we are. See if we can get a star map. Oh yeah, local map. Let's buy one of those. We need to get this stuff going, so let's just take back off. I'm guessing we can get over maybe this way. Let's look at our star map. Maybe we can go around, because I don't think we have a jump here for some odd reason. So we're going to take our jump. We're going to take this one. Hopefully that'll work. There was another jump there. So exploration's obviously a very big part of this. The more you open up, obviously, the better. Like a lot of the artwork they have in the background, pretty cool. Halir. Discovered Halir. Well, I'm pretty sure we might be able to go over there. Yes, that's where we need to go. And we don't have a lot of time left, it looks like, so... Broadcast Empire. The Empire is watching you. Discovered the Emperor's Fist. Well, as long as it's not in our face, I guess we'll be alright. Alright, we need to get to Zeo. You missed the deadline. You can still make it. Let's go. Permission to land is good. So we're not going to get our full amount, is what they're saying, probably. Arrived at Zeo. There we go. Crates of ore carried out by sullen group of workers. They're not happy they had to work overtime because you were late. You only got paid 24 out of the 48 promised. Well, it happens. Alright, so most of Zeo's habitation is recently new after the incident. Real estate prices had a major overhaul across the galaxy. The once neglected backwater world quickly became prime land to settle. Though the population is still on the low side compared to older worlds, the number of people living here rises by the day. I guess we could have stand to get a local map. Always seems like a good idea. Let's head to the bar. We've got some civilians to talk to. I think we're going to probably skip that. What we need to do now... We could see what I have available, but really I think what we need to do now is probably just buy a bigger ship. Because we need... cargo space. We could see if there's something for cargo space. Those are weapons. No utility items, fuel pods, batteries. No, not what we're looking for. Alright, so let's take off. Let's go find some more work. Actually, let's look at our star map. Wonder if we could go this way and maybe find a way to get over there. Let's try that. There's an unknown spot here, so let's go this way. Maybe we can find our location that we're looking for. Wondering if there's a time. There doesn't seem to be a time limit on this, at least. Okay. Akaris 4. That was our jump point. Check the star map. We don't know anything about this place. So this is a totally... Okay, we've discovered 3.5 kings. Let's go over there. 3.5 kings. Dorada, we're discovering places so that instead of buying a space map, you can do it this way. We do have permission to land. Get back over there. Come on, stick the landing, stick the landing. There we go. Let's see what they have here. It's a nickname, of course. How could it not be? Nobody remembers where the name came from. There are no records of the station's original name. Famous story, both within Hikaros and elsewhere. All involved simply call it 3.5 kings. Anybody in the bar? There's some civilians. Outfits. Let's see if we can find... There's a cargo pod. Cargo pod. Plus 15 cargo. Huh. I mean, that's kind of cool, but maybe we should just look at a better ship. We probably don't have enough for that, though. What do we have right now? Our current ship is plus 20% cargo space. Cargo inertia. So there's a lot of stats here to look at. And the shipyard. What does this have? So this is... Primitive flying machines, Goddard, huh? It's basically a bomber. It's a fighter, scout ship, luxury yacht. Interesting. Yachts. I don't think we could afford any of these. What was the cheapest here? 230K. So it's going to be a while before we can afford a new ship. Maybe it would be a good idea to pick up that cargo pod that goes into structure. That takes a lot of our money. For only 15 cargo, not sure if it's worth it. Yeah, not sure if it is worth it. Actually, let's take off. Let's find another... We are looking for a place that has missions. There's missions and a spaceport. Yep, let's head over here to Hirata. Let's request permission to land. And let's land. Nice big planet, very cool looking. Formerly promising world. Following intense volcanic activity, the orbit decayed, increasing surface temperatures severely and all but eradicating natural surface life. Only maintains a population due to its proximity to Arcturus, providing affordable housing for reserve military troops. A drinking aristocrat and a laid-back man. Maybe we can talk to them. Let's see what he's got here. You busy or planning to have a race around the system? We need a 4th yacht-class ship to participate. We do not have a yacht-class ship. I'm positive of that. Aristocrat sitting at a table. Oh, next to him stands a well-dressed, muscular man, assistant, or bodyguard. You get close to the table, he begins talking to you as if you work for him. This simply will not do. When I ordered this drink, if you can call it that, it seemed interesting. It doesn't taste interesting. It's bland. The only parts are not pleasing. It tastes common. You know what I'd like? There's a drink at a bar on Damien. You remember the green drink with the red fruit shavings? Looks down at him, seems to think for a second. Antica in the Arcturus system. Drink with something like atmospheric re-entry or Gaian bombing or something. Bar specialty. Go get me one. And I'm not fetching this guy a frickin' drink. Heck with you. Why even bother? Remove yourself from my sight. Sips his drink. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Find another person to fetch your drinks. Let's go look for a mission. You still only hold 22 tons. There's Arcturus. You see this map's starting to open up, but we still need to get this way. Apez takes us back. Where's Griffin? That's way out of the way. Well, I think we're going to go take this one. It's not a lot, but it helps us explore a little bit. Actually, let's buy another local map. Can we bring up the star map from here? Yes, we can. Interesting. Can we bring up... No, we cannot bring up the area map. So, let's take this over here. Let's do that. Courier transport, grab some food to Arcturus. Sure. Let's accept. Let's take off. So we need to head over to Arcturus. We need to get to that jump spot. And we have our star map. We bought our map here. Need to get... Should be a jump over here somewhere, right? I don't see a map over here. Or a jump over here. Maybe we can explore it and find it. We bought that map, right? And it looked like there might have been a... Oh, we're in the wrong spot. I need to go this way. Yeah, okay, so that's what I did wrong. We need to jump from here up and around. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Okay, take our jump to hyperspace. So all this time, we still haven't gotten into combat, which might be a good thing, because I really do not know what happens. Like, it might just be game over, you know, when you... we need to head to a jump spot over there. And I'm going to guess it's that, so we're going to go there. Take our hyperspace jump gate. Choo! Ooh, that looks pretty hot over there, huh? And we still need to go one more. Janus Station, well, we need to hurry, so we will be back. That unknown looked like a jump gate, so let's get a rolling. We gotta fly to Modar. Modar, okay. There we go. Modar, there's Modar, let's go. Let's ask if we can land, they say yes. There we go, and let's head on down. Okay. Yeah. It's a bit of a leisure resort in all but name. While the planet does have a resident population, most of its income is from tourism. Speckled with tiny coral peninsulae, perfect for all kinds of water sports. Unfortunately, the enthusiasm of the imperial adolescents who come here has had a detrimental effect on the environment. Well, we've got a decent amount of cash. Let's grab a local map of this place. Let's check out the bar. Another drinking aristocrat. Ugh, no thanks. Let's do one or two more missions. We're still looking for a way to get all the way over here. We haven't found a spot yet that really for a jump. Let's see. Can we do any of these? Siru, it's all going the opposite of the direction we want to go. Goddard takes us farther out that way. Brooks, that's a quick transport we could get done very quickly. Siru is all the way over there. Let's do this quick one. Brooks in the system. Let's accept. Let's take off. Brooks was here in the system, right? There it is, Brooks. Permission to land. Yes. Okay. Let's land. Got it right on time there. Another highly populated, bustling civilian planet. Border of dangerous space, rather uncomfortable position. Brooks is a rich planet with a lot of economic, political weight. The Imperial Navy protects for Brooks' sake. Huh. Alright. Interesting to know. There's a couple civilians. Let's go talk to them here in a moment. Woman regularly turns up at the Clantar system. We've already heard that rumor. Some weapons have a different effect on shields than they do on armor. Keep it in mind when equipping your ship. Yeah, there's a pretty robust system, I would say, for weapons, armor. There's like structure damage and things like that. Pretty cool stuff. So let's look at what do they have structure-wise. They do have another cargo. They have a cargo pod. Give us 15. They don't have a shipyard. I don't think it's that big of a deal. What do these do? Holds energy. Oh, I guess we could have more energy if we really needed it. Better shields. Those are all things we could do. What solar panel? Just collects energy? It's kind of cool. Yeah, very nice. It's a lot of ways to customize your ship. I mean, look at all these different things here you can pick up. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, there's even some other stuff. You can buy maps for other places. Oh, they're really costly, though. Look at that. Yeah, they cost more. It's better to just buy them at the thing here. What's this GUI? Oh, look at that. You can actually get a different GUI. What do you think of that? That's kind of cool, too. Buy freighter class ships. You can buy license. Almost, well, we have enough for it technically, but I don't think we're going to do that. No. I think we are going to head off. See if we can find one more. Oh, we've got a hail. Let's try. Yep. Hello. Hello, Shenanigans. Thank you so much for answering our hail. We could use your help, said a haggard-sounding man's voice over the comms. It's about our children, my wife's and mine. We were out on a family vacation to Antica. We were attacked by a gang of pirates. Woman's voice pipes up. He thought he could outfly them. My husband used to be a bit of a pilot. That was back when we were still dating. We'd fly all the way to Apez to see me. That was before we had children. She trails off. You can hear her filling up with fresh sorrow. He speaks up again. The pirates disabled our ship. We thought we were goners. When they boarded, they took our children and left us. I tried to fight them. They had my children with knives to their necks. We got to tow back to Brooks. Now we need to find someone to rescue our children. Refer to your skills. Will you help us? It's for the kids. We gotta get those kids. Two parents immediately begin thanking you, spending a few simply telling you how much they appreciate your assistance. You realize children are going to be rescued. You're going to need to get started. Prompting the parents over the comm, the father replies, "Quite right. No need to delay. I don't know a whole lot. You should be able to eavesdrop on some sitting in a bar. The bar Ogat on Praxis has been known to serve pirates. Stopping there would be your best course of action. We'll anticipate your return. This means so much to us." Okay. Alright, so we need to go to Ogat on Praxis. The bar in Ogat on Praxis. Fly to the Ogat system. Is this the Ogat? That must be the Ogat system. Alright, well, let's see if we can get over there. So we need to go this way, obviously. Time to rescue some kids, guys. So this is kind of an interesting thing. You're busy doing other things, and then this kind of stuff jumps out and says, "Hey, go do this." Wait, where's our... Are we in battle? We might be having a fight here soon. There's a fight going on over there. I was wondering why it slowed down. I don't think we want to get in on that fight. Let's just see if we can get our job done right now. That's kind of another cool thing. There was a fight taking place that we... What? Prepare to be boarded? Well, we just hyperspaced. Let's hope... Okay. Oh, man. It looks like there is a fight over here, too. I think that dude just shot at us. We need to get to the other spot. Let's go. Okay. We're not in combat because we can tell up in the top corner. You can see that's like a time speed. So this is a single-player game. It would be really cool if this was kind of a multiplayer game. Unfortunately... Oh, man. Need assistance, hostile fire. Can we... Yeah, we're gonna dodge that. We can't afford this. Nope. Nope. We can't do it. We're gonna have to... We got pirates on us. It's combat, guys. Well, you guys get to see a fight. I don't think we're doing so well. I don't like our chances here. Oh boy. Can we get out of here? Let's see if we can escape this. Come on! I need to make the hyperspace jump. Will they allow it? We finally refilled a little bit. We are still being chased. Can we get out of here? Danger, guys! Think you're being shot at. You think? Alright. Uh-oh, we got more guys on us. We need to get to Praxis. We have permission to land. Now we just got to get out of here. I think we got into a little more than we bargained for. By the way, up here is an overheat thing. Something we have to watch out for. That happens as you fire weapons and all that good stuff. Land. Is it too far away, really? Come on, come on. Alright, land. Alright. Let's buy a local map. That's probably a good idea. Let's go to the bar. Praxis Bar is well kept. Now, is this what we're looking for? Two pirates talking rather quietly, loud enough for you over here if you are careful. Let's try it. Sit down on a table adjacent to the two pirates, ordering a drink, trying to act inconspicuous. Excuse me. You catch the pirates in mid-conversation. He says to me, "I will give you everything. Please, leave me alone." So I take his credits, and all I get is 2K. He's holding back on me, I know. So I trash his ship, and what do you know? He didn't have any more. It's tough making money these days. I think I got to get into a different line of work. The other pirate sitting there replies with a glint, "Actually, I heard in the bar over at Scenic that you can make fat stacks doing a little more risky work. You got to nab some brats. You can sell them 15 big ones a pop. Human trafficking? No way, man. That stuff gives me the heebie-jeebies." Well, the other says, "Whatever, man." Brief pause. First pirate starts talking. So I've seen the doctor. Had a rash on my back. It's probably allergic reaction. Through the conversation would not be picking up and having a lead you decide to take it. So we have found a bar over on Scenic. Bar over on Scenic, huh? Well, let's see if we can fly to Delta Pavonis system and land on planet Scenic. Delta Pavonis is that way. Well, we had some hostile stuff here. Let's quickly see if we can get over here. So, got to get up there. We're going to try it. We did at least get to see a little bit of combat. I don't think we were equipped. Really don't think we were equipped. Kind of thankful we were able to get out of there. And more combat on the way. And we are looking to get that way. There isn't a spot over there. We need to jump this way. SOS, this is August. We are shipwrecked, requesting immediate assistance. Dude, we are not in a position to be fighting off like 3 ships. This is some dangerous territory here. Man. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. INSS 3. Looks like we got a hostile up here. We do have a hostile up here. He shot at us, but I don't think he's chasing us. Alright, let's take our jump. Some dangerous territory out here. See if we can get to where we need to be. More dangerous territory. We need to head that way somehow. We're at Tau Prime. And I don't see a way over that way. I think we're gonna have to head back. Flying through enemy territory. Trying to save some kids. They're gonna fly us out. There we go. We're gonna have to watch our fuel situation as well. We're gonna have to stop somewhere. Wow, there is a firefight going on here. Look at that. Yeah, let's we're getting shot at. There are a bunch of dudes there. You notice we're not able to go at full speed either. Or not hyper speed necessarily, but like the time speed up type of thing, because we're being chased. Alright, got our auto nav back on. It didn't see anything over here. We possibly get, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna say, could we possibly get another way over here? We are here. I think we're going to have to go around this way, unless we find something better. Of course, to do that, we're going to have to stop and get a map or something. Okay, well, we're at a relatively safe spot. Check the stream real quick. Everything looks okay. Hyperspace engaged. Alright, more pirates right on us. Let's bring up our map. We need to go to Goddard. Oh man, we are going to get torn up. We don't get out of here. Looks like they weren't on us. Merchant vessel under attack. Man, this place is a hot spot, huh? Ship under fire. Oh my goodness. Well, what do we do then? Trader Mule. Wow. So this guy's under attack right there, huh? Let's see if we can find his... I don't see who he's... I think he got out. I don't see the hostiles on there now. I think he was able to make the jump. We're gonna have to stop for fuel, however, though. More pirates. Let's go over here. We've got permission to land, but now we need to get out of here, and there is stuff going all over. Let's try to get away out from the pirates. Alright, we need to stop here and fuel up. Let's land. There we go. We got our fuel. You know what? I think we're going to buy a local map, and then we're going to get out of here. Alright. SOS August is shipwrecked, but we need to get up here. Where is that? It's north of us. I'm going to guess it's this one. It might be that one. There should be a jump up here somewhere. Shipwrecked. Immediate assistance. I don't see our jump. I was really hoping there would be a jump. Maybe there's this unknown one. It doesn't look like it's the right spot. Got SOSs from people who are shipwrecked. Pirates over here on the map. Uh-oh. Got incoming. Let's hope we can get out of here. Make the jump? Yes. Okay. This should take us where we need to go. Not sure if this is where we wanted to go. Delta Pavonis, we are looking for Planet Scenic. I don't see it yet, so let's head there. There's a fight obviously going on. You can see these ship under fire. Man. Some hostile territory, obviously. Shoot. Press permission to land. We didn't find Scenic yet, right? This is Caladan. That's fine. We're gonna land. We'll buy another local map here. Check the bar real quick. Young people, huh? Young people? Bunch of guys and gals whispering over some papers. Oh, we don't have time for that right now. There's Scenic. Let's go. Out of range. Let's just try again. There we go. We have permission to land. Oh, it's a tiny little planet. Okay. Landed there. Okay. The edge of the system unnoticed by a few, tiny world. Technically a registered colony, a backwater planet, does not receive the attention, comes with its status. Okay. We're looking for someone here, right? There's a pirate. Pirates both drank their wallets worth today, shouldn't be much of an issue. You don't even bother sitting down too close to these two pirates, considering they're talking as loudly as they are. Doesn't take much listening for you get exactly what you need. As one of us telling recent tales, this dummy thought he could outfly me and his llama, so I took him offline in like 2 STUs, got on the ship and took the kids. The guy fought back, but I stopped that quick enough. The woman says they were on vacation, like I care. Ha, morons think they can bother to mess with me. I have work to do. So I took the kids to the Goddard system, loaded into this trader koala named the Progeny. Clever name if you ask me. No one ever wonder what it's carrying, as it seems like the most innocent little guy flying around. Little does everyone know, it's waiting to fill up its load of brats. Having listened to this dirtbag, heard his little family on vacation, you feel like going over there and giving the pirate a good beating. If you get yourself killed now, you won't be able to save the children. Think what happened to them if you don't rescue them. So now we have to head back to Goddard and find Trader Koala named Progeny. We need to find a ship called Progeny on the Goddard system. Oh boy. Well, let's try it. Why don't we try it? Goddard is south of us. We know Goddard is not a friendly place. Looks like there's combat afoot. Things slowed down. Fly to Goddard system and disable the koala. Do not destroy. Destroy it. That's not good. Disabling the ship. Should be interesting. I'm not sure how we disabled the ship actually. don't know if we have the weapons to disable the ship, how that's going to work. We've got some pirates coming up, though. Arr! I can already taste the rum. Oh man, there's a lot of pirates. Oh my gosh. Just go, just go, just go. Yeah, go, go, go. Oh, we just got wrecked! They killed us on the jump to hyperspace, guys. Death. Continue main menu, exit game. I want to see what happens when you continue. It takes us to the last planet we were at. So now we know we got killed by a gang of pirates on the way to rescuing some kids. Interesting stuff. I think, however, that gives you a good idea of what Naev is all about. Not another escape velocity. You go ahead and bring up the URL. There we go. It's desura.com/games/NAEV if you want to check it out for yourself. My thoughts on this game? Overall, really cool. This is kind of the type of game I was looking for, I think, when I originally bought, like, Faster Than Light. I like the idea that they had, but I really like this very open type of a system. If you've ever played FTL, it's roguelike, but it's, you know, it's very limiting. Like, you only have maybe 2 or 3 places you can go from one system to another. This is far more open, a lot more things going on. Yeah, I think I really prefer these type of games. There are a few other ones out there. I think there's one called Transcendence. Obviously, there's the one I told you, Escape Velocity Nova. So if you're interested in those type of games, there are several of them out there. This one, of course, is open source, which is really cool. And in fact, there's a number of mods, and there's even some other versions of the game. You'll have to do some searching, but there are other versions of the game that people have added extra content, different storylines, all kinds of stuff like that. But as you can see, there's tons of stuff to do. I highly recommend not another Escape Velocity. I think that will do it for this episode of the Friday free game feature. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube. Again, thank you, and until next week, we'll look at another game. Till then, take care, guys.